Hello Taurus, welcome back to the channel. This can be for sun, moon, or rising. Also, if you're not a Taurus and the title caught your eye, that's fine as well. Keep in mind this could be pertaining to your past, your present, or your potential near future situations. It could be also speaking about people or energies or situations around you too. You may not be directly involved with some of the stuff. If it sounds familiar, then that's cool too, right? Feel free to share it with a friend if the friend comes to mind, or the person, or whatever also, okay? Just cleansing the space here. Alright, getting ready to receive the messages and the guidance that you need to see or know or hear at this time, okay? I say what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, and also, I'm just the messenger, dude. Don't shoot, okay? On that note, let's get physical. You can always fast forward through the shuffling, okay? But trying something new with the setup here. A little change is good, right? One more time here. Nope, one more time. Not bad. A few more times, yeah. Dance on the bottom and then stillness. So taking some quiet, peaceful time out to yourself. Taurus. Angel spirits and guides. What do we have for Taurus? Emergence. This card doesn't come out very often, and it's also the dragonfly. So you may be seeing a lot of dragonflies lately. That tried to come out, so we're going to let it come out. Invocation. That tried to come out. Ooh, earth magic. I like it. I do believe in fairies. I do. What else do we have? Anything else for Taurus here? Okay. Shape-shifting on the bottom. More might come out here in a little bit. I don't know. Full moon completion. Full moon is coming up on the 20th, okay? You might be feeling that energy already. Love and compassion. And dragonfly emergence. We've been getting curious about like magic or crystal spells or using herbs. Candle magic. Ooh, Taurus. Maybe somebody is going to do a ceremony on the full moon outside. I am drawn to give you the book meaning on emergence though, so let me grab that real quick. I went right to it. You are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses for contemplation or indecision. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared and can put to use the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defenses and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. Woo! And then we've got completion here, so let me try to fix this stinking focus on this. There we go. Interesting. Taurus. So something came at you hard, and if it hasn't yet, by this full moon, or a few days after the full moon, it will. It will, it will, it will. The earth magic, I feel, is like saying you're getting rooted and grounded too. Maybe putting in a garden, or you have a garden, or you're growing herbs, maybe. Alright, so if you're interested, I'm going to put this up there. It's the book meaning of the fairy one. Hold on, now I have to refocus because this camera's crazy. Come on, guys. Rah. Rah, rah, rah. Alright, I assume if it's blurry there, it'll be not blurry here. Oh, I assumed correctly. Okay. So you can pause it and read it, or screenshot it for later. Get your hands in the dirt and do so with love and enthusiasm. Every flower, tree, or shrub you are tending is a living being, so treat each like you would a dear friend. Ask the fairies to help you take care of these friends, and you will be rewarded many times over. Maybe performing a ceremony with the elements also, earth elements. Oh, you are an earth sign though, aren't you? Face your fears, release the power of fear. And she's got her blindfold on. I thought that flower was a teddy bear. I was thinking child, but pay attention to your dreams. You have messages in your dreams, okay? There is meaning behind them. There's definite meaning. So you can reach out to a dream interpreter, or you could Google it and find what resonates for you on the meaning, okay? We have seek clarity, epiphany, having epiphanies and those aha moments about past situations and why you had to live through them. Friendships, nurture your relationships. So this could be nurture your relationships with your friends, family members, co-workers, significant others, love interests. Okay. Battle of the Blue. Take steps towards positive change. And I think that's what you're doing. You're taking steps towards it because you've had these aha moments and these epiphanies and realized that life, there's more to life than just the regular humdrum, the hubbub of, you know, everyday 9 to 5 working, right? We were put here to love and learn and love and live in good ways. Alright, what do we have for Taurus in the moon messages? Alright, there's one that flipped over here. There she is, and I think there's a few more for you, so hold on. Oof. Okay. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, a time for healing. It's a long and winding road, this healing journey, but it gets better every time the cycle comes around, okay? So we have, it's time to release negativity. And I think there's a story here. Bring love into the situation. Heart center. Having compassion. Your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you're having dreams about, they're like literal, not literal dreams, like sleep time dreams, but dreams about your future. So in order to do this, maybe we're needing to really write it out and set down a goal, like have practical solutions for it and what you're wanting in your life. You could write down of how it's going to happen, kind of script out the story, right? Communication is key with those around you, those loved ones, okay? It's a time to give rather than to take, and the bringing love into the situation is coming to mind too. It's a time to give the love rather than take it and expect it to be put upon you too, okay? So like, for example, you know, well, they don't ever say anything nice to me, they don't compliment me, they don't give me flowers. You know, we all of us ladies like those sweet little nothings, right? Maybe those sweet little notes that are given to you in the mornings, or those good night text messages, or if you're, you know, you're in the house together and, you know, it's nice to hear from them whenever you're at work or they're at work. But sometimes we need to be the ones to initiate that and reach out first as well. If we're not open and we don't tell them that that's what we like and we dig that kind of thing, then they don't know to fucking do it for us. They have no idea. Believe in the impossible. Surrender to the divine, because your emotions are running high at this time. I think you guys are already feeling the effects of the full moon. Alright, I'm going to study this for a moment because there may be something else here. I'm just kind of trying to push a little hard right now, so... Okay, as soon as I said I'm pushing a little hard right now, something came to mind that you are resisting something. You're resisting the change, you're resisting the activation. You're resisting hard, Taurus. But you are a Taurus, okay? And you even got the card full moon in Taurus. Any others? No. Okay. So I'm being drawn to pull from the romance deck. And what's strange is I was talking about dreams earlier, and a dream that I had last night, it's like very like half a freaking second of the dream that I remember. It keeps flashing through my head as my day is going, but I can't remember what it was, who I was with, what the weather was like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't remember anything about it, but it keeps popping up. What does Taurus need to know? I was just about to say, those who are in union right now, what do they need to know? Yes, this is your soulmate. Many lifetimes before, Taurus. And those of you who are who are not in union right now, I think... Oh, okay. Those of you who are not in union, it says to stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance. So just keep on trucking along and keep going down this healing journey. Surrender to the divine. It'll make it so much easier, but it's really hard to do because there's a lot of thinking patterns and things that have to be shed first. Okay, and then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So that's just, like I was saying earlier, you know, how do they know to do this for you or treat you this way, or, you know, do these sweet little nothings or bring you flowers if they don't know that that's what you like, right? If you go to a restaurant, you're damn sure going to let them know how you want them to cook your steak, right? What else do we have for Taurus? Anything else here for Taurus? Keep an open mind. Everybody, we should always keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So those of you who are not in union, or there's a particular person who's, you know, interested in you and maybe they're trying to pursue you or some way, you're needing to keep an open mind, because obviously it could be the one. Different from what you're usually attracted to. But those of you single Taurus, don't worry, okay? Just stay optimistic about it. We live and we learn, right? And I think deep down, the stuff that you're needing to shed and release about certain things and situations, you already know it needs to be dealt with. You already know this. You're just, you have some sort of fear hanging on to you for it. And we've got to release the power of fear, 1441 on the timer as I say that. Peace of mind. Getting peace of mind on something. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You are in charge of creating your own happiness. We have the ability to create our own reality, so you get what you give out. If you're thinking negatively all the time, then it's going to be negative stuff. And so we have another card here. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Could be those of you who are single, who are waiting on that soulmate. Start using this mantra, okay? But we've got friendships and relationships here. So whatever relationships you do have with people, you need to nurture them. Regret. Know that you cannot change the past. Whatever happened to you or whatever you did to someone, whatever the situation is, you know, it can't be changed. It has to, you know, it's dead, it's gone, it's over with. So the only thing to do, instead of stop harping on it and reliving the emotions from that situation, is to surrender them. Just surrender it. Release the negativity and bring love into your heart and the situation. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So this is another mantra for you. This is all from your spirit team, mind you, okay? So we have, it's time to release negativity, and this is, I release all negative energy. I can't make this up. You saw the cards come out on their own, right? I can't make this shit up, man. I couldn't make it up. I couldn't make it up if I tried. I can't freaking talk. Alright, we've got spirit messages for you as well. Oh, and I'm being drawn to pull a surrender card too. Well, that was impromptu, but let's see what we got here, Taurus. Love. Really? Really? That's cool. I love it. Because we've got bring love into the situation, and then love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you are just worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it's equally a form of energy that propels you through life. For those of you who like music, very beneficial to your heart space for this also. I done messed up all my cards. Oh well. Have heart-to-heart conversations. Bring love into the situation. Believe in the impossible. And then we have synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that spirit world has been sending to you? Maybe they're sending you birds or songs. Yes. Yes, they are really sending you that stuff. 1818 on the timer when I say that. You gotta be proud of you and who you are and how far you've come. Maybe you didn't make the best decisions in life prior, but you're doing better now, right? Release those instances and be proud of yourself. Your spirit team and your past and loved ones want you to stay connected. Be more open to receiving. And I'm gonna get you the book meaning on a time to give rather than take, okay? Light. Look, the birds here again. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. And this coming to mind, the friendship card and the relationships. I feel like some of you Taurus might be somebody who knows a lot of people and people are just attracted towards you and towards your light. And there's a reason for that, okay? So you need to be proud of yourself. You're a good person, you deserve good things, and you are very worthy of love, okay? We're getting the time to give rather than take book meaning, and then I think that's going to be a wrap. Here we go. So some of the key words are reach out to someone and let them know that you care. Feel more and think less. For those of you in union, a marriage or an engagement is potentially in the cards. Also, for those of you who are dealing with legalities, a legal matter will go your way. And pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Anytime you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring back things to an equilibrium, okay? Is that all we have for Taurus? One more. I'm going to pick through this real quick. Claim your art. So, some little fun endeavor, crafty, artsy fartsy project. You can express your joy through art. Maybe you're musically inclined, or you like to write lyrics or songs or poetry. Do it. Spirit's saying you should really do it, okay, Taurus? I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If you feel inclined to do so, comment below and let me know. And if it did resonate, please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Until next time, love and light.